In this crochet video tutorial you will learn how to crochet white tape lace. For work you need a ball of yarn, crochet hook and beads. Begin the work by making a chain of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. The foundation chain is ready. Then make chain 3 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, 3. And make double crochet into the 5th chain stitch away from the hook. Yarn over the hook to work with double crochet. Insert the hook into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into the 5th. Pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops twice. Well done. Then chain 2. Skip the next stitch and single crochet into the 2nd chain stitch. Then chain of 5 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skip 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the 4th by making a single crochet. And chain of 5 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skip 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the 4th chain stitch by making single crochet. Chain of 2, 1, 2. Skip the chain stitch and double crochet into the 2nd chain stitch. Then double crochet more into the next chain stitch. Row 1 is made. Begin the 2nd row. Turn the work. Make a chain. Insert the hook into the 1st stitch by making single crochet. Then single crochet more into the next stitch. Then chain of 5 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Insert the hook into the next chain space by making single crochet. Then make cluster made of 2 double crochet stitches into the next stitch. Make the 1st double crochet knot finish. Make the 2nd double crochet knot finish. Then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook. A chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. And make cluster made of 2 double crochet stitches into the same stitch. Make the 1st double crochet knot finish. Make the 2nd double crochet knot finish and pull through all loops on the hook. Then single crochet into the next chain space. Then chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert the hook into the double crochet by making single crochet. And to complete the row, insert the hook into the chain stitch by making single crochet. Row 2 is done. Let's begin the third one. Turn the work. Make a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Yarn over twice and make treble crochet into the second stitch. Then a chain of 2 and single crochet into the next chain space. Then yarn over the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working yarn, pull it through, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Make double crochet, not finish. We have 2 loops on the hook, then yarn over twice to work with treble crochet and make treble crochet, not finish. We have 3 loops on the hook, then yarn over and pull through 3 loops on the hook. Then a chain of 2. Then treble crochet, not finish, into the same chain space. Then yarn over the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, insert the hook into the same chain space, take the working yarn, pull it through, then yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. We have 3 loops on the hook, then yarn over twice to work with treble crochet and make treble crochet, not finish, into the same chain space. We have 4 loops on the hook, then yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook. Chain of 2, then treble crochet into the same chain space, not finish. Then double crochet with bead. Yarn over the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working yarn, pull it through the bead, and pull through first 2 loops. Then yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook. Then single crochet into the next chain space. Let's stop and look at work. We have got a nice tape, and we continue the work. Chain 2, then treble crochet 2 in a row, 1 and 2. we leave the chain stitch that we did in the previous row. We have got a beautiful pattern with beads. And begin the fourth row. Turn the work, make a chain, two single crochet in a row, 1 and 2, then a chain of 5 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the next chain space. Then a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the next chain space. A chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the stitch of the previous row. And single crochet into the chain stitch. Row 4 is made. Turn the work. Before we continue the work, we stop here and I will repeat the first row of the main pattern. Our pattern consists of 4 rows. And now 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. I will repeat this pattern from this row. I am making 2 rows of the pattern or more. Begin the first row again. Chain of 3 to bring up the yarn, 1, 2, 3. Then double crochet into the second stitch. I skipped the first stitch. Chain of 2 and single crochet into the next chain space. Chain of 5 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the next chain space. Make a chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the next chain space. Chain of 2, 2 double crochet in a row, 1 and 2. I leave the chain stitch on the beginning of the previous row. Here what we have now. Begin the second row of the main pattern. Make a chain, make 2 single crochet in a row, and the second one, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the next chain space. Then make a cluster made of 2 double crochet. Make the first one, make the second one, and pull through all loops on the hook. Make a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and make the second cluster into the same stitch. Make the first one double crochet, make the second double crochet, and pull through all loops on the hook, and single crochet into the next chain space. and chain of 5 for the chain space, 1 2 3 4 5, and 2 single crochet in a row 1 and make the second one. Row 2 of the main pattern is done. Let's make the third one. It will be a row with beads. Make a chain of 4, 1 2 3 4. We skip this stitch and treble crochet into the second stitch. Then chain of 2, single crochet into the next chain space, then yarn over the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working yarn, pull it through, then yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, then treble crochet knot finish into the same chain space, then yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook, then chain of 2, then treble crochet knot finish into the same chain space, then yarn over the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, insert the hook into the same chain space, take the working yarn, pull it through, then yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, then treble crochet knot finish into the same chain space. We have 4 loops on the hook, then yarn over and pull through all loops on the hook, chain 2, and treble crochet knot finish into the same chain space, then yarn over the hook, take a bead, put it on the hook, insert the hook into the same chain space, take the working yarn, pull it through, then yarn over and pull through first 2 loops and pull through all loops on the hook, then single crochet into the next chain space. Let's look at the work. We have done a beautiful clusters with beads. Chain of 2 and treble crochet in a row. Make the first treble crochet and the second treble crochet into the next stitch. Row 3 is done, and we continue the work. Make the 4th row of the main pattern. For this, make a chain, make 2 single crochet, then 1 2 3 4 5 chains for the chain space, and single crochet into the next chain space. 1 2 3 chains for the chain space and single crochet into the next chain space, and a chain of 5 for the chain space. 1 2 3 4 5, and single crochet into the stitch of the previous row, and single crochet into the chain stitch of the previous row. The 4th row is ready. Let's look at our lace tape. We have done our pattern twice, and you can repeat as many rows as you need. With this video tutorial you have learned how to crochet a white tape lace. It is front side, and let's take a look at the back side. Thanks for watching. We are pleased to inform you that we have opened membership service on our website. Membership includes an access to the video tutorials, which are published every week, only at sharonknitting.com and only for members. For more detailed information, please visit the membership page at sharonknitting.com. Thanks for watching.